Most people think you need a team to build a real product, a designer, a front-end developer, a back-end engineer. I don't have any of those. I'm building an AI app completely alone, and the only reason this is possible is because the way we build products just changed. Let me show you what that actually looks like. I'm a solo founder, no co-founder, no engineer, no design team, just me and a problem I want to solve. The constraint is simple. I need to move fast without breaking things I can't fix. That used to be impossible because building anything serious means coordinating people, timelines, and skills you don't fully control. Now, AI doesn't just remove the work, but it compresses it. The shift from your wings AI is powerful. Everyone says that. The real shift was realizing I don't need AI to be perfect, I need it to be iteratable. That's where tools like Google Stitch and Google AI Studio comes in. They don't just generate things, let me think in systems and execute those systems immediately. Instead of switching between tools, people, and delays, I stay in one loop. Idea, generate, adjust, ship. The loop is everything because speed isn't about rushing. It's about reducing friction between decisions. Let me break down how I'm actually building this. Not step by step, just the structure. I don't open Figma first anymore. I start with intent. What should this screen do? Then I use Google Stitch to generate the interface. Not final designs, but strong starting points, layouts, components, directions. Instead of starting a blank canvas, I'm recreating to something real that alone saves hours. Now the logic. This is where most solo builders get stuck. I use Google AI Studio to structure flows. What happens when a user clicks this? How data moves? What responses should look like? I'm not writing everything from scratch. I'm shaping it. There's a difference. AI gives me scaffolding. I refine it into something usable. Now, iteration. This is the most important part. I don't try to get anything right the first time. I just move forward. Generate, test, adjust, over and over. Because iteration speed is now higher than coordination speed. And that changes the entire game. This part people underestimate: independence. I don't wait for anyone anymore. No handoffs, no delays, no I'll get back to you. If something breaks, I fix it. If something feels off, I change it immediately. That level of control is rare, and it's only possible because AI absorbs the overhead. You see, here's what most people get wrong about building solo. They think the problem is skill. It's not. It's friction. Friction between ideas and execution, between thinking and shipping. That's what kills momentum. AI doesn't make you smarter. It reduces friction. And when friction drops low enough, one person becomes enough. Second thing, people think it's about automation. It's not. It's about leverage. You're still making decisions. You're still directing the product. AI just expands your output per decision. Third, the barrier to entry didn't disappear. It moved. Before, the barrier was technical skill. Now, it's clarity. If you don't know what you are building, AI won't save you. But if you do, you move faster than teams. So for me, that shift is very practical. The app I'm building right now is still in progress. And at this stage, I'm focused on authentication. Not just signing, but the full system around it. What happens when a user creates an account? How sessions persist over time? How errors and edge cases are handled? This is where clarity becomes real. Because once the logic is properly defined, the implementation stops being the hard part. I'm not rushing through it. I'm refining how the system behaves at a fundamental level. Because this structure is what everything else builds on. In this video, I wanted to focus on the thinking behind how I'm building. In the next video, I'll go deeper into the execution, what this actually looks like on screen, and how the pieces connect. We're entering a phase where building isn't limited by team size anymore. It's limited by clarity and willingness to iterate. You don't need to wait, you don't need permissions, and you definitely don't need a full team to start. You just need to begin.